So I'm over yesterday's emo moments. I think I think you're born into this. Well, nobody's born. I think you become this. You start this human experience a blank slate, and then over the years, you're told you're this, you're that, and all of the comparisons come in. You do it to yourself. Other people do it to you. And I think human life is really black or white. We compartmentalize everything, like, or categorize everything. So you're either this or you're that. Which then forms this identity. So I think the next part of this for me is to kind of strip away that identity. And at first that's really daunting because that's who, there's parts of yourself that you really like. And then there's parts that, you're really happy to say goodbye to as well. And I guess for me, I've always been overly sensitive, I would say, which has its really good parts to it. But it also has the really shit parts, and I think that's where most of my suffering has come from. I feel things way too deeply. So yeah, it's a little bit daunting knowing that that's where I'm at. It's the job is to try and strip all of that away and get back to just being that kind of empty vessel, I guess. And part of me is there. Like, I can already feel, I used to wake up in the morning and pretty much as soon as I opened my eyes, I would have anxiety. And, I would go through the motions of getting up, taking my medication, and within a couple of hours, I would be numb. Or partly numb, like it doesn't take everything away. And I don't feel that anymore. Like, I think, was it Monday? I forgot to take my medication, and it got to lunchtime, and I was still feeling fine. I was like, far out, maybe I don't need to take these anymore. Which I'm not. I obviously won't make any snap judgments on that. But yeah, it's interesting. Anyway, I'm over the emos, and I'm happy me again.